Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Surviving Mars. And I actually don't know what to do today. But we'll see. So we're still in a kind of a serious water shortage. I'm wondering why. We can actually... Let's start with planning the drone hubs if we can now, because this is built, so... Too far from drone commander. Then that's temporary. Actually, is that temporary? No, we have to kind of permanently place one here. That then just doesn't cover this one, so let's cancel this. Let's place the other one here. Why do we still have a water issue? Let's turn our fuel stations off completely. Research is done, decommissioning protocol, awesome. Definitely going for the drone hub now, we need that. Low G engineering. Medium dome, Trigon dome, and low G amusement park. That's for tourists, we're not there just yet. Polymer factory. And the fuel refinery. We have enough of those, I think, for now. Let's see what else comes along. So for now... How much? We have some fuel left, that's okay. This one is insufficient water. So I kind of want to actually get rid of these apartments. Technically they can temporarily move over there. I kind of need that. Ooh, and we've got our first child on Mars. There we go, so... Not what I wanted. In-dome buildings. Let's go for a bunch of these. Actually, let's see. So this is 4, this is 12 people. No, let's go for these. And let's land our rockets. There we go. And now to finish up with our drone hubs. Let's connect this one. And then let's go kind of around here. Somewhat.
New colonists have arrived.
Oh, they actually have to kind of take that rock away. Interesting. And a trade offer for food for concrete. Sure. So is this getting assembled now? It is not, I think. I don't think actually, so... This one can be removed. We probably just need to actually move our Universal Depot over there. And it's still a bit tricky on the water part. Hopefully we can fix that soon. So This one could technically now be decommissioned. We won't have any support at that part. Actually, for now, I think it's okay to kind of have them overlap a bit. So we have our metal extraction over there. Where was our water? Water supply is all the way there. That's probably a bit too far. Metals there. Don't really need that. Fueled up. Let's send it back. And that's our trade ship. Alright, so another drone hub. Need to be on the edge here. But technically we kind of need one here. I don't know, we can actually just let's decommission this one. Let's see if what we end up with. It's still a fair amount of overlapping things. The only thing is just that depot does not match up anymore. I think this is okay. Yep, that works. So let's cancel that one and then we can set up this one. And then we have an overlap here, we have an overlap here. So now that should get started. That leaves us with, I thought one more drone hub, but apparently not. We're low on water, but we're just not producing enough. Wow. I think I will just remove a shift from the polymer factory. What can we do for it? So prefab building, moisture. We can get one. It's something. And that's all the money we actually have. A few more drones? That's just 2 more drones, it's nothing. Well, yeah, let's just do it. The drones have a bit of a heavy load, but that's temporary. And over here, I think it should all be okay. So that one is there in range and there in range. Yep. And then this one can now actually be removed. But it's not like we're actually getting any of it in return. Oh boy, what can we do to reduce the amount of water? On the wrench. We don't really need it right now. We could stop it. Unemployed. Oh, okay. Well, we still have some delegates in the dome, so that could be an issue. Or it's not an issue, I think. We have 1 kit right now. Grocer. We have our spacebar. Infirmary. Nobody's inside there, so that's okay. We have 1 research lab completely full. Let's open up the other one as well. Infirmary over there is okay. The diner, let's open it up. Shift that around. Unemployed, seeking work, still quite a lot of people. Not going to open more of the food places though. It's mostly just a polymer factory actually. You know what, let's open it up. And then we can drop this thing. So in the lifetime, we actually have had quite some people, so let's just keep that. The spacebar, let's open one more shift up. Electronics factory not required. And another trade offer. Oh, we have plenty of food actually. We can open our metal extractor. It requires some power that it doesn't have or has. It's not connected to anything. Oh, we found more water. Is that at a better spot? Yeah, there's another source of water. One is all the way over there. Mars Earth Initiative. Bit more research every day. Required power 5. Oh, they already connected it up. Wow. Our oxygen production. Not the best either. Let's get this. Actually, I wonder if these two are actually linked to each other via the dome. Oh, if you place them. Okay, so 0.6. They're just too close to each other. Why did I not notice that before? So we really need to space them out more. You know what? Let's place one here. These two are also... This one produces 1, this one produces 0.6. We need to space them apart a bit more. But we cannot build them ourselves yet. Is there a research to do so? Systematic training. Scientists and botanists have plus 10 performance when working in their specialty. That always seems a useful one. Probes are cheaper. Let's bump that one up a bit. Actually, I don't think we've got any probes. Radio, main menu. Nope. Actually, let's cancel these ones and see if we can somehow find something a bit closer to home. You have a lot of things over there. And we need... Rare metals refinery. It needs to be close over there, right? Slowly processes waste rock, filtering for... Ooh, wait a second, we can already start doing that. Let's say we conveniently place it over here. With a... large waste rock dumping site, right?
Meteor incoming.
We want a large one? I do want a large one. And let's say desired amount 100. So I have a storage over here. But then it needs to be overlapping, so we will place another one right here. That one is malfunctioning. Our transport. You know what? Well, you can gather some resources from here. We need to get a drone hub fixed. It's quite loaded actually on metals. There we go. And I think it can carry a little bit more waste rock. There we go. And let's say unload waste rock there and metals there. And I did not queue that up properly. Oh, there's already been waste rock being brought over there. And this doesn't even need people. Wow.
Research complete.
Extractor amplification. Where is that? Increases production at 25, but also increases power consumption. That's fine. Fungi, don't really need it. I kind of like this little guy, but we don't really need it. At least that's what I think for now. Right, let's build the actual building that we wanted, which is a rare metals extractor. Here we go. So this one needs power, but I will power that on its own network. There we go. This one can go on the main network for now. Not really what I initially intended, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? We can make this its own thing. Does that make sense? No, but we need to make sure that there's some backup power. There we go. And some more metals actually. Explorer is over there. We're good on food. Oh no. No, it's unloading. Unload resource. Yes, now it's going the correct way. So right now we have 17 more slots vacant. We are okay on water, but we need more fuel. And it would be really nice to actually... Let's recheck this. What if we go to our world overview? Can we trade for any technology? What can we do? You'll exchange the superior cables for adapted probes. And if we contact Europe, planetary survey for low-G fungi and space Y. Superior cables, also adapted probes. Not really what I want. But I think actually getting these expeditions started might be a good idea. So let's get a passenger rocket. That seems okay for now. Actually, you know what? We're
Sector
requesting
scan.
machine parts now. Oh, and we found an anomaly. There we go. That's a long way to go. But this metal extractor is doing quite well, so we can amplify it, but we don't really need that. And the same with concrete, we definitely don't need it. And we already have 2 rare metals. You know, let's disable rare metals and fuel over here. But I want a... depot of rare metals right here. This is quite effective still. I want you to unload. Oh, come on. Space-wise no longer offering. Well, that's okay because we don't need that. We want machine parts. Although technically we can now make our own machine parts. It's not super effective, but well, this thing works on its own. So let's just get another one, right?
Sector scanned.
Is this actually on one grid? Production grid over there. It is. Okay, so it is connected.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
As difficult and painful as it is, we must accept that Bias Costa is dead. As friends, as a community, we express our sadness. We acknowledge our loss, acknowledge the great importance of Bias Costa's life. Bias Costa's life has been a journey towards a vision, a journey which brought us all towards the possibility of living on the Red Planet, one small step after at a time. Bias Costa didn't try to make their mark in human history, for there is no room for attempts in success. Bias Costa knew what the calling of fate was, knew the risk and the opportunities, and made the best of it, for the good of us all. What is it that takes a person through all of this is a question only we can answer. This is a question whose answer is the spirit of Bias Costa, and it is a legacy for us. He died of old age, so that's okay. Each time a colonist dies of a non-natural death, 2 applicants leave the pool. But it was old age, that sounds quite natural. Alright, we need more machine parts to actually build that. Well, we're working on it. Actually, no, these are electronics. Machine parts are made over here. So let's just get a few more slots open. No resources on J2. This looks like a promising area though. Something like that. Explore this. I don't know what he's going to do, but what I thought exactly. That's not gonna be possible to reach there. You know what, let's call him back to our main base.
Sick colonists.
And that is because we're low on oxygen. So we can actually enable the magnetic filtering. We only have one Moxie, I think. So that gets us 50% production. Probably should have done that a bit before. Come on, 2 more polymers. And it's on.
Sector scanned.
So now we are producing enough oxygen again. And time for some more passengers. And then I actually want to see if we can send a few people on a mission.
Crop failure reported.
No edible food has been harvested.
Colonists have arrived.
And one is departing. Well, that's fine. So this is the closest one. 12 hours, 8 colonists, and it gives us some research process.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
So this is just refueling, that's fine. That's a lot of food for electronics. How about... Nope. And we need some power. Let's actually just connect it over there. It actually does take a hit in our power production. Well, we have this entire long thing over here. Which looks like the perfect thing to place a few more wind turbines.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
3 Earth-sick colonists now. Well, we will get you some more power and then it's okay. And we want 50, I think, is what we need for export, so keep that on 50. You are being refueled. What happens if we enable this again? What does our water production then say? Then the demand is too high. Actually, keep that on a different schedule. These moisture evaporators, so this one is completely separate. That's actually producing 1. These are producing 0.6.
Research complete.
Wow. Alright, so that's terraforming buildings. That's fine. Seeds. Congratulations, you successfully made a first step towards turning Mars into a lush green heaven. You have unlocked the seeds resource that can be imported from Earth. Forestation plants. Plants vegetation around itself.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, 2 new anomalies. Consume seeds to plant wild vegetation, increasing the soil. Plants will wither or grow according to soil quality and global temperature and water. Improves global vegetation if it's less than 40%. Doesn't work. It's probably not worth setting that up just yet. But let's see, where are those anomalies? So there's one over here. And I think it's still talking about the other one there. Machine parks. Oh, we only have one. However, we are producing quite okay. Taking a bit hit somehow in power right now. I want to have the magnetic filtering on here. I have the more actually. Oh, they. I do want to demolish that part in between. So, subsurface heater. Ooh. I don't know if I should have done that because this won't work now. Solar panels only cost some. You know what? Let's get a bunch of solar panels around here. Space Viable Scanner, Planetary Anomaly. We have some power grids, I know. Let's get that there and then.
Breakthrough discovered.
Soylent Green. Bodies of dead colonists are converted to food. No. Soylent Green is made out of people. They are making food out of people and we know that. We are actually okay with that. No. Drones work faster on landscaping projects. They have quite a lot of those to do. Subsurface heater increases the local temperature in cold areas and protect nearby buildings from cold waves. Consumes water. We kind of need some water producing. Oh, water reclamation system. Oh, it's a spire building, so we can't really use that yet. Although, no, none of those actually support a spire. Let's get a supply pod again with nothing. Well, let's stop this rent because it actually requires quite a lot of water. That evens us out now. Kind of. How are you doing? Still waiting on refueling. You can be turned off because you're just a building project right now. And you are insufficient power. Let's get these wind turbines to be produced. This one is malfunctions and we need more. You need just a bit more power.
Sector scanned.
So what can we do to reduce some power? Adapted probes. Probes are cheaper and do a deep scan as well. Let's disable those. Polymer factory. Let's keep it like that. We need the fuel. Can we do deep scans already? No, I think you need to scan the map completely first. Alright, what are we? What can we do? So this uses 5 power. We have enough metals for now. You are pretty much done anyway. Let's also stop you for a moment. Same with you. And then let's just plop down a few more solar panels. Some here. Then a few here. And one more there. That looks a bit weird. I have to admit it does. But the power is going up now. And the sun is down. We just need one more. Can we get people to work there now? Probably not. Someone is. But it needs its maintenance. Come on, we just need that one machine part. Can't really see how far they are at producing these things. But we can see some of the bots coming in and out. They're definitely doing something. Come on, people. Now let's close that slot again. Oh, there it is. It's working. And we now definitely have enough power. So one last thing before the end of this episode. A few batteries.
Sector scanned.
Ooh. That's just as far as there, actually. So we kind of have this one working. Well, that seems to be okay. But do I really want people to start living here just to mine? I don't know. A number of red lights go off as sparks start flying from the terminal that monitors our power networks. Stress on one of our power networks is causing a massive power surge. There's a serious threat of overloading the entire network if we don't do something. Shut down 10 power producers for 3 souls. Reroute power to batteries? No, because we're completely down on polymers. Let's shut a few down. And that's causing this one to have an issue. That's fine. Everything else seems to be kind of okay. We're minus again, but we have some stored power. Not a lot. How's our mission going? Not the best either. Alright, well, let's figure out our power issues in our next episode. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.